We have a live twin rival appearing. Rose enters into the lore for whatever's going on here with the live twins, and I still need to talk about last night's Cyberdark cards. So let's dig on into this, shall we? Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more news. So Cyberdark cards came out last night. We just got this live twin card here, and I just want to analyze this art with you guys here really quick because I think there's a lot that needs to be said here with this. Okay, so first up, as long as I didn't cut it off too much, this is our new rival. I guess Thick McThickington is probably going to be the best thing here. You'll notice a lot here. We have the M Warriors on the art here, right? M Warrior 1 and M Warrior 2 from LOB. And then, for whatever reason, I believe they're cosplaying Rose and another monster down here. This was the first thing I initially saw. I was like, what is going on here? Alright, and then we have the new rival here, like, dissing on Kishi Kill and Lilith. So, Thick McThickington here is, I guess, going to be, I would expect not in this set. I could be wrong. We could see very well tomorrow the release of Thick McThickington, but we'll have to wait and see for that. But this is a new spell card, which is really good, actually. Like, this did a lot for the archetype. So, you can only activate one card with this card's name once per turn. When this card resolves, alright, so on activation, continue a spell, as soon as it resolves, you're going to get to add a live twin monster from your deck to your hand. How many searchers is this at this point in time for the deck? Just the right number. It's all I care about, alright? Each time your opponent normal or special summons a monster while you control an evil twin monster, gain 200 life and ping your opponent for 200 life. Okay. This card is fan-frickin-tastic. I'm super excited for this. I'm just a sucker for, like, the stupid art, like the cool things that we do, like the lore we build into these worlds. The fact that the M Warrior duo down here is also, like, on the E show as well. Like, oh man, this is freaking hilarious to me. All right, so that's a thing. So that's our new card today. Now, last night we also got these cyber style cards from the structure deck. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. One of these cards seemed really good, and then we had a massive discussion about it on stream, and we're like, uh-oh, that's not really good. So, attachment Cyburn. Keep in mind that it does have that in at the end for whatever reason. So this is a light dragon monster, level 3. You already know something degenerate's going to happen when you hear the magical words dragon monster, and on a level 3 nonetheless. So you can target one dragon or machine cyber monster you control. Equip this card from your hand or field to that target. Alright, well that's pretty straightforward, right? A monster equipped with this card gains 600 attack points, so a free nice little power up. And then if this card equipped to a monster is sent to the graveyard, you can target one other dragon or machine cyber monster in your graveyard and special summon it. No restriction, by the way, on what you can actually revive with this. It just has to be a dragon or a machine. I figured they would have said, like, level 4 or lower or something dumb like that. Nah, this can just bring back another dragon or a machine cyber monster. Kind of hate the restriction there on the machine, but they were trying to be like, hey, you guys want another dragon monster? Hey, how about this attachment guy that lets you be an extender? We were kind of talking about this having potential through Dragon Link for the extender. You special summon it or equip it and then link off with the monster, and then you get the revive from the graveyard. That was like the main thing we were talking about for gaining advantage with this card. But overall, the card is pretty alright. Light, level 3 dragon monster. Woohoo! Next up, we have this busted card. So this is Eternal Cyber. When we saw this morning and we read the first line of this card, we were like, oh my god, this card's busted. And then we were like, oh, well, we don't think it works the way we think it does. So quick play spell card. You only use this card's first and second effects once per turn each. So target one machine cyber fusion monster in your graveyard. Either return it to the extra deck or special summon it, ignoring its summoning conditions. So we were we're not sure on the official ruling on this, but we were like, hey, what if we extra foolish barrel drop a, I don't know, Cyber End Dragon from the extra deck? Can we just use this to revive the Cyber End? It wasn't properly summoned. We're like, well, technically we're ignoring summoning conditions, but don't quote me on that. That's my biggest question mark until we get an actual ruling on this is, can this card bypass that basic requirement of what you need to make? Or is it just one of those, I mean, card would be busted if we can actually do that. But I don't think it works that way, but that's the biggest question mark I've seen from people at this point in time going, well, if it works this way, that's pretty good. So there's that. And if a machine, cyber fusion monster, or monsters you control be destroyed by a battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. So once again, we got our favorite protection clause on this bad boy right here. So honestly, I'm kind of in love with this card. I'm very happy. Actually, this can bring back our very big 5,000 guy. I actually was watching the 5,000 guy and like Penguins playing together. Yeah, Penguins Cyberdarks, by the way. I didn't actually think in my entire life or existence that I would see that, but I watched a replay because we were curious to see like how the deck has been innovated so far, and that was an option actually. So that's very interesting. So does this help promote the gameplay? Depends how we rule this whole line right here. Alright, the last thing we got yesterday, this card turned a lot of heads, alright? I heard a lot of people talking very positively about this. This is Swordmaster of Bewitching Iris. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I think the card art looks fantastic. The stats are 25-25, that's good, and it's on a level 8, so we can't really go too wrong with this. But my first big turnoff is your interaction point with this. So during the main phase, if a monster whose effects are negated is on the field, quick effect, special summon this card from your hand. So my problem here is we're going to have to have something negated. So we're going to have to imperm something, effect veil or something. We're going to have to get to that negation window to get advantage for that. So check. But the payoff for this card is if your opponent special summons a monster or monsters, you can activate one of these effects based on where they summoned it from. So if it's from the hand, alright, so you get to extend a monster from your hand as well for free. If they special summon from the deck, you get to draw 2 cards, which is really good, alright? Or if they summon from the extra deck, you can destroy one of the monsters special summoned from the extra deck. So whatever they bring out, if it doesn't have an immediate on-summon effect or something like that, you just get to snap your fingers. Oh, where'd your extra deck summon monster go? Alright, so the value versus risk for this card is very interesting. I'm kind of curious how or if this card will have any actual play in the game, but I think that this card does open up a lot of interesting doors actually for what's to come. So we'll see where this goes, all things considered. So guys, what do you think about today's card reveals? Smash your ever-living crap out, subscribe button. Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later on in the day for some more cool, awesome content. Peace out, guys.
Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCool40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCool40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcoolgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.